Hello, part the fourth, I think. I'd like to do 4 numbers, one of which you will know, the other 3 probably not, but they're a little introspective, but they have something in common, which is design, the design of the lyrics, which I think is very good. This first one featured in a film, a movie called Country Strong. It was written by a young lady called Natalie Hemby, and it's called Timing is Everything. When the stars line up and you get a good break, and people say you're lucky but you know it's fate, it happens so fast or a little bit late, time and everything. Well, I've had close calls when it should have been me, and I found out young just how fragile this life can be. And I lost good friends when it wasn't their time, time is everything. And I could have been the child that got took home, I would have been one more unfinished song. And when it seems the answer's hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain. You were soaking wet. As I held the door, you asked my name. Time is everything. I could have been just another minute late, then we never would have met that precious day. And when it seems true love is hard to find, then that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, destiny, whatever it is, seems like such a mystery to me. To be hurt by love or healed by the same, time is everything. I could have been another minute late, we never would have met that precious day. And when I thought that love could not be mine, that's when you come along just in time. It can happen so fast or a little bit late, time is everything. Thank you. Okay, this next one got a little story attached to it. I mentioned Elijah Gilkison in a previous little spasm, and she used to travel with a sideman called Jeff Plankenhorn, and it turned out we had friends in common, and I knew his landlord. He was a bit shocked to find that out. And the first time Eliza came along was she played in a little pub, and the second time she played in a small hall, and the third time she played in the local theatre, which is a big deal. Third time, there I was sitting and looking at the stage, Jeff Plankenthorne playing dobro and acoustic guitar for a long time with Eliza, but I saw something different that night. On the stage there was her guitar on a stand and an electric guitar leaning up against a small amplifier. I thought, oh no, oh no. She had another sideman. So this gentleman walked on and he picked up the acoustic guitar, Eliza's guitar, and he played this one song. And I thought it was stunning. Then Eliza came in, she took the acoustic guitar and he played wonderful, subtle, beautiful electric guitar through the rest of the gig. His name was Robert McEntee. Well, I came home and I started searching for the words and music to that song. Couldn't find him anywhere. I found a way to email him. I've got a really itchy nose, excuse me. So I wrote to him, I said how I liked the song. He wrote back and said, oh, that's great, wonderful. Here are the lyrics and here's the chord progression. Here it is, my version of a rather enigmatic song called Regarding Birds. Rather cynical song, really. But it's cleverly constructed, and that's what I like. There are no clever words, at least none that I can find. I've got this guitar in a bottle and a worried mind. I don't think for a moment with a turn of a phrase I'm gonna understand the story of all of our days. But I've got 6 guitar strings, 5 fingers on each hand. I'm in 4 beats to the bar, and I've got 3 convictions about 2 unoriginal thoughts. 1 concerns a broken heart. Now there's a hummingbird down by my tree. He reminds me of you, he reminds me of me. I'll ring in the air, little heart beating fast, searching for the sweetness until the last. And I've got 6 guitar strings, 5 fingers on each hand. I'm picking 4 beats to the bar, oh yeah. And I've got 3 convictions about 2 unoriginal thoughts. 1 concerns a broken heart. I woke up this morning about an alley foot long, all alone in the dark. I walked down the lawn. Soon the birds were singing their predictable song, but it calmed me down, kind of follow along. 'Cause I've got 6 guitar strings, 5 fingers on each hand. I'm picking 4 beats to the bar, oh yeah. And I've got 3 convictions about 2 unoriginal thoughts. 1 concerns a broken heart. Robert McEntee. Caper's going up and down today. This is a song written by a gentleman that I hadn't heard of before called Benny Burl Galloway. It was made famous by a group of young, talented, good-looking young men, I hate people like that, called the infamous String Dusters. And it's called Poor Boy's Delight. And again, it's a wonderful story song. It conjures up a whole lot. To me, it conjures up a scene from Grapes of Wrath. Now, I don't know whether I've imagined this or not, but in my mind, there was a scene where all the trucks and cars travelling along the road decide to form a sort of wagon train circle in the middle of nowhere for the night, and a fire was lit, and some food was made, and someone got a fiddle out, and someone got a banjo, and there was a little bit of dancing going on. And on one side is a young girl, beautiful young girl, maybe with plaits, ponytail, wearing a gingham skirt, something she's got out of her suitcase just for that night. And on the other side is a tousle-haired young chap in a pair of dungarees, and they're looking at each other from across the circle. Would you dance with me, Molly? It's a Saturday night, there's a chill in the air. Do you think that you might want to dance with me, Molly, to an old fiddle tune, playing soft like the wind through Virginia in June? Yes, soft like the wind through Virginia in June. Would you dance with me, Molly? Do you think it'd be wrong if you let down your hair, let them play us a song? Come and dance with me, Molly. You got nothing to lose but to dance off the soles of your old dancing shoes. Yes, dance off the soles of your old dancing shoes. Dance with me, Molly. Ain't I doing this right? But you're fine and you're fair. You're a poor boy's delight. You're from North Carolina. Oh, Virginia, I see. Well, the devil would die if you dance one with me. Yes, the devil would die if you dance one with me. Would you dance with me, Molly? It's a Saturday night, there's a chill in the air. Do you think that you might want to dance with me, Molly, to an old fiddle tune, playing soft like the wind through Virginia in June? Oh, soft like the wind through Virginia in June. Thank you. Okay, this last one I know you'll know. Time for a little sip. It's a Townes Van Zandt song. I think it's possibly the only one. No, maybe there's two Townes Van Zandt songs that I have in my repertoire. Great mess of bits of paper over there. One that I haven't sung for a long time. Being sung by almost everyone. It's called Pancho Lefty, so no surprises there. But in 1, 2, 3, 4 verses, and a bridge that we use a couple of times. There's a whole film. I think there's a 3-reel movie in this. And it's a sad song. It's not a happy ending or anything like that. But it's so beautifully crafted, and that's what I like. Yeah, that sounds nearly in tune. Poets tell how Pancho fell, Lefty's living in a cheap hotel, because it's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends untold. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. You brave federalists say could have had him any day, just let him slip away, out of kindness I suppose. Nearly. Okay, thanks a lot. Part 4 here endeth. See you on the flip side.